somebody on your board that I actually like. He's given me a lot of grief about something that I posted the other day, and he is totally wrong about this. Listen, so I'm a culinary dropout, and I see Jack Murphy there. Murph looked at me, and I looked at Murph. And Murph, listen, Murph and I actually have a very good relationship, but Murph also knows that I'm a dork. And he also knows that this is probably not the right time. So I either went over there. This was not me trying to be cool. This was me making fun of myself. But I tell you that to tell you this. The player that was there, Tobe Awaka from University of Tennessee. I like this kid. I like this kid a great deal. The more I look at him, played like 13 minutes, but still got like 6 points and 5 rebounds. He's an athletic beast. And he's around the ball. To quote you, Defoe, that you were telling me this morning, you can play small ball 5 with him. There's a lot to like about this kid, Sheer.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can kind of start from the beginning. Number one, I don't judge anyone on their offense when they play for Rick Barnes.
No, it's not fair.
He's a terrible offensive coach. His offensive numbers mean very little to me. I kind of look at how he moves. He's a big dude, number one. He can block shots. His free throw percentage, he shot 74% from the line last year. It went up. He shot 59% from 2, which is good. He's not going to shoot threes because that's not his game. He is a good face. Yeah. He's a good rebounder. I like him. He's a tough dude, and you're not looking at him and being like, okay, we need 25 minutes from you, right? Your hope is that he gives you 10-ish, 15-ish maybe as a backup center to Krivas. And then next season, you go, okay, now you're ready for a much bigger role. All of a sudden, if you had him and Townsend and Krivas, you have a pretty nice post rotation.
Yes. And again, now TLN says.
Yes, let me clarify this.
Yes.
You want me to you want to do it?
You do it.
They want both. And both are very aware of the other. Like they have straight up said to Trey Townsend, hey, look, man, we're going to add a backup 4 and 5. And Trey said, go for it. They said, Toby, Trey's our guy. He's probably going to start at the 4 if we land him. And Toby said, go for it. Right. And Toby's not done yet. It's Georgetown and Villanova, and Tennessee's actually trying to get him back as well.
So I went on their message boards. Tennessee folks very much like Tobe Awaka, very much like him. And on top of that, he also is somebody that brings in a, like I said, he brings in a rebounding tonight. He strikes me as the type that if you gave him 28 minutes per game, he's probably going to get you 11 or 12 rebounds.
Look, I'm going to say it too. My guy's from New York, so he's not a punk. Right, like he's and in order to defend at 10, you have to defend to play for Tennessee. Like they're tough. What surprised me, Mike, is I went on that message board too, and there were a considerable amount of people that were ready to say goodbye to Jonas Adu, instead of. Sorry, you got me caught off guard. They were ready to say goodbye to Jonas Adu instead of getting rid of Toby.
Tobe Awaka, yes, exactly.